Hey everyone, good evening. So grab yourself a drink. We're going to go live for these parties here in a few minutes. I'm just going to share this video into all the parties and then we'll get going. And if you're watching this in replay, just fast forward 5 minutes. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and share this. We have 3 virtual parties going on tonight. So we have Adrian's, there she is. Hi, so we'll get started at 9 o'clock. I'm sharing it to all the virtual parties right now, so grab yourself a drink and we'll get going. And go ahead and start sharing this with your friends so they can join us as we make skinny mac and cheese tonight. So, all right, Adrian, yours is shared. We're going to Melissa's virtual Pamper Chaff party. And then we're going to go to Anna's virtual Pamper Chaff party as well. So make sure you guys start sharing this so your friends can see it, and we'll get started in 2 minutes. I just got to share it to the other parties real quick. And let me know who's on. Comment below where you're watching from before we get started. Comment below and then share the video too. Yay! So who's watching? Comment below, share it with your friends. Let me just share it in my VIP group as well and we'll get started. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to comment, tell me where you're watching from, and share this video with your friends so we can get started. Hey Faith! Faith is in Georgia. That's awesome. So Faith, who invited you? Which party are you part of? Yes, let me know which party you're part of. Who's your hostess if you're part of the party, or how did you come to this event? Okay, so it's all shared. I will turn off my computer and move it so we can get started. All right. We'll give it 1 more minute and then we'll get started, guys. You can see my little train shirt here. It's our team name. Let me pull it up a little. So where are you guys watching from tonight? What are you guys up to right now? What did you have for dinner? And who is your hostess? Are you part of one of those 3 virtual parties going on tonight? Adrian, Anna, or Melissa are having a virtual party going on for the whole week, but tonight we're going live just for their party. Or are you just part of my business page and just want to come on and say hi, right? So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So, welcome everyone. My name is Claudia Bazar. I'm an executive director with Pamper Chaff, and tonight we're going to teach you how to make skinny mac and cheese, okay? So, maybe your kids love mac and cheese, maybe you love mac and cheese, but maybe we should add a little bit of veggies to it. So, Pamper Chaff has a recipe called skinny mac and cheese, and it's done in like 20 minutes, all right? So, guys, 20 minutes for dinner, right? Yes, Lori, if you're part of my team, you can come on and say hi too. So, anyway, so skinny mac and cheese, we're going to make them in like 20 minutes or less. So I know we all struggle with like, what's for dinner, right? Like we open the fridge and we're like, talk to me, tell me what to make for dinner, right? And maybe, you know, even something healthy. So this is great. And you can sneak in cauliflower into your kids' mac and cheese. and hopefully they won't notice. So if you cook it down enough, they definitely are not going to notice. And if you feel like they are going to notice, then just cut down on the cauliflower a little bit, okay? So make sure you guys comment below where you're from, where you're watching from, who invited you to watch this video tonight, and then share this event so your friends can, I'm sure you guys have maybe some mom friends that would love to trick their kids into eating veggies, right? So we're going to go ahead and get started. So yeah, I'm going to read the recipe right alongside with you guys so you can learn, and then I'll post the recipe in the comments as well. But if you go on my website, pamperedchef.biz/Claudia Bazaar, and type in skinny mac and cheese, you can also find the recipe. So you can pull up the ingredients right now so you can go make it tomorrow. And if you have a Rockcrok, you need to make this recipe, okay? So number one, cut cauliflower into large chunks, keeping core intact. So we need about 1.5 pounds of cauliflower, so about half of a large head or a smaller head. So you can use our Veggie Strip Maker, or tonight we're going to use our new multi slicer grater. So it's amazing. So I already did some, but I wanted to show you guys how I'm just going to show you a couple of them. So this is the cauliflower. Look at it. Isn't it cool? It actually looks like cheese. It looks like Parmesan cheese. This is our small glass bowl that fits perfectly under our multi-grater slicer, right? So this goes down and it's suction. So you just kind of want to push down and turn it around. Flip the knob over there. Why doesn't this fit earlier? Okay, and then you just lift this up and you just drop your cauliflower in it. And I'll show you once the pasta is cooking, I'll show you the different blades to this guy, all right? So let me know if you guys can see this or if I need to move it down a little bit. Can you guys see this? All right, and drop me some hearts. If you guys are watching, I love to see the hearts go. Come on, who's going to give me some hearts? Right? So cauliflower is a great way to cut down on carbs. If you do like mashed potatoes, you could try cauliflower mashed potatoes. Awesome, thanks, Lori. Or you can, oops, all right, let me suction this back down. Or you can do half cauliflower and half potatoes as well. Kind of just trick your family a little bit. So I think it's the bowl that's pushing it out. Okay, so there you go. There's a little bit more, and we'll do one more. And these little crumbs right here. So tell me, what cauliflower recipe have you guys tried? Because I'm always on the lookout for new cauliflower recipe. I've tried a couple different pizza crusts, and that was okay. I've tried, you know what I tried? I tried cauliflower tater tots, and those were really good. And actually my kids ate them. They dipped them in ketchup and they just ate them. So there you go. All right, so that's it for the cauliflower. So this wasn't even a whole head, guys. This is half. So it says about 2.5, no, it says about 2.5 cups. So yeah, so we should be good. So cauliflower rice. Yes, Lori, we have a really good Hawaiian cauliflower rice recipe. That's really good. All right, so I'll tell you more about this guy in a minute because we want to get this pasta in the microwave, and then I'll tell you about all the goodies. So here's our cauliflower. All right, so measure about 3 cups. All right, so place cauliflower and macaroni in our Rockcrok Dutch Oven. So guys, this is like the ultimate bad boy, all right? So if you don't have a Rockcrok yet, there's 3 ways you can get them, right? You can buy one from your virtual party tonight, right? You can host a virtual party or a cooking show if you're in New York. Get it for 60% off for the month of June. I think I have like 3 more virtual party dates left for June, so make sure you grab one of those. Or you can become a consultant. Comes in your starter kit, right? Awesome, awesome. All right, so put the macaronis in there. I did not have macaroni, so I just used a different shape of pasta, and you need about 8 ounces. Okay, so these are in our glass prep bowls. Yeah, why don't I move this over here so you guys can see this? Remove my cutting board. Alright, so it says place cauliflower and macaroni in Rockcrok Dutch Oven or deep covered baker, and press 2 garlic cloves in it. So we're going to add some garlic. If you don't like garlic, skip it. But garlic enhances your food. It adds a lot of flavor. You don't have to peel it for the garlic press. You can just pop it right in here. Your hands don't have to get all stinky, right? And then you can see the garlic just pops right out. So if you're not using fresh garlic yet, guys, you're missing out. And then it's got this little brush right here. It's just a little cleaning brush that helps you get the skin out. See that? You don't want that. So it comes with this little cleaning brush. All right, so we got some garlic added. And guys, you need to use fresh garlic. It smells, hey Becky, it smells really good. Well, it stinks, but it smells really good. But it's so much better for you. A bulb, a garlic bulb is like 20, 30 cents maybe. And if you buy the minced garlic in the jar, like you don't really know how long that's been sitting in that oil or in that water, right? And it has a completely different taste, all right? If you have not tried fresh garlic yet, you really need to jump on it. So, all right, we added some garlic, and now we're going to mix our liquids. So we need some chicken stock, right? Whisk stock. Yep. So 1.5 cups of chicken stock. So this is actually, I don't know if you guys saw me post it. I roasted a whole chicken the other day, and then I got some chicken stock from it. So I just kind of saved it. So chicken stock in milk. So we need 1/2 cup of milk. So we're going to measure that out right now. And I like these measuring cups because you don't have to do, you know, this. The measurements are right here. So you can just read them from eye level. Unless you put them on something dark, then you can't see it. So 1/2 cup of milk. We'll throw that in there. Move the milk over here. And some flour, 2 tablespoons of flour. That's basically just going to help you thicken it up, right? So who else is watching? What are you guys up to tonight? And yes, I love this little guy. This is a baby one. And I actually love to use it for my kids' medicine. You know, you always get those medicine cups with them and then you lose them or they go in the garbage or whatever. So these are great little measuring cups. They go up to 4 tablespoons. And they also have cups, a quarter, an eighth, and a 16. And they have little ounces. It's just cute. Look. Yay. Someone tell me it's cute. No, I'm the only one. All right, so 2 tablespoons of flour. And we're just going to mix this up. This is our big, large batter bowl. Everyone needs a large batter bowl. I mean, gosh, you could use it for anything. And it comes with a lid, too, so you can make your pancake batter. And if you have leftover pancake batter, you can just put the lid back on it. They also go in the freezer, and they can also go in your oven. So, like, I actually have one in the freezer with leftover chicken stock. I just froze the whole thing. You can bake a cake in here as well. All right, so whisk this and pour into Dutch oven, and we're gonna mix it, and then we're gonna microwave it. So this is the new microwave dinner, new TV dinners, right? All right, so we're gonna pour that in here. That's our liquid for today. And let me oops. Let me mix this up. This is our new spoon from our kids collection. All right, so you can see the cauliflower. It kind of freaks me out because it looks like cheese. Doesn't it? Hey, Amanda, where are you watching from? So who is your party host for tonight? Whose party are you guys part of? All right, so mix this all up. So I did not have elbow macaroni, so I just used a different shape. Alright, so I'm just kind of pressing it down a little bit. And then we're going to microwave covered on high for 17 to 20 minutes or until macaroni's tender, stirring once halfway through cooking. So I'm going to do 9 minutes and then another 9. So let me throw this in the microwave. In the meantime, comment below with where you guys are watching from and who invited you to this party. Guys, it's in there for 9 minutes. So we'll see. I'll stir it in like 9 minutes and then I'll put it back in. But in the meantime, we need to grate some cheese because mac and cheese, right? We need some cheese. So let me get my cutting mat back out. These are flexible cutting mats. We have them in different colors now, but same concept. And they're great because they help, they prevent sliding, and they're also great for kids like arts and crafts and Play-Doh. So, all right, let's talk cheese grating. Let me ask you guys a question. do you know why you should always grate your own cheese? Anyone want to comment? Let me go find my scissors. All right, tell me, why should you always grate your own cheese? Adrian, you have those? What's those? Scissors? You gotta tell me the name. Hi, Adrian. Adrian's one of our party hosts for tonight. Adrian and I met in Korea, right? Good old Korea. So why, yes, Adrian, you should know. If you've been to one of my parties, you should know why you should always grate your own cheese, right? So tell me, guys, does anyone know? Well, if you're going to shred your own cheese, oh, the flexible mets, yes. If you're going to grate your own cheese, you definitely want to make sure you have a good grater, and you want to make sure you have a grater that doesn't grate your knuckles, right? So I'll tell you about this. We have two. We have the coarse one and we have the flexible one. The coarse one and the microplane one. So the smaller one is for Parmesan cheese. This is a phenomenal job. Ashley, no sawdust. Yes. Hi, Ashley. So no sawdust. If you buy pre-shredded cheese, if you have pre-shredded cheese, go and run to your fridge right now and take a bite and take some out and put it in your mouth, and you're gonna feel like it's like dry and it's not like smooth, right? You can also take a really close look at it, and you can see that it's got cellulose powder added to it to prevent it from sticking. And that cellulose powder, some people say it's sawdust, wood chips, just we don't need that, right? We can shred our own. And when you shred your own cheese and put that in your mouth, oh my God, it just melts, right? So this is our coarse grater. So both of our graters store flat, and so they don't take up a lot of room. And then you can shred this way, or you can shred this way right over a bowl, right? So technically I could just go and do this, but I really don't want to shred my knuckles. So we have a guide for it. So you can just pop. Look, you can just pop some cheese cubes in here. Look at that. You just pop them in here, and that's got like little teeth right here, and you just press them down, and you'll see how much cheese you get out of those two little cubes. So when you shred your own cheese, not only are you not getting sawdust, but you're also saving money. It's cheaper, and it melts better in your food. And you need a lot less because it's not coated with stuff you don't need. So a lot less cheese will go a long way, all right? And this is the piece, right, that you can eat. So the microplane one, the finer one, is great for Parmesan cheese. Oh my God, does a phenomenal job. It's like the fluffiest Parmesan cheese you've ever seen. It's amazing. I love it. So look at that. Look at all the cheese you're getting. And just a little tip, keep your cheese in your fridge until you're ready to shred it. The softer it is, the harder it's going to be. Or you can pop it in your freezer for like 5-10 minutes. All right, who loves cheese? What's your favorite cheese, guys? Oh my God, I love cheese. I could never be a vegan. I love cheese. I love all kinds of cheese. Give me any cheese you want. So look at that. This was 1 8-ounce block. Look how pretty this is. No sawdust, no nothing. So what's your favorite cheese, guys? Tell me. Who wants to tell me? All right, so the cheese is grated. Let's see, we're gonna, once that's done, we're gonna add some yogurt. So we're gonna add Greek yogurt to this. So we need 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Let me give him a little measuring thing. Hey, Shawnee. Sharp what? Sharp cheddar cheese? Are we talking cheddar, guys? So this is our oldie measuring cup. We've had this for 36 years. Paper Chef's been around for 36 years. So it's great for liquids. You just pour it in, pour it out. But it's also great. Hi, Brianna. Pepper jack. Oh, I can only handle pepper jack like a little bit. Hey, Veronica. So, and then the other side is amazing for solids. Okay, so if you've ever measured peanut butter or honey or syrup, right? It's like a pain to get in a measuring cup and out. So this is great because you can squeeze it right out, right? Ooh, Faith's got a nice taste. Caramelized goat cheese. Yes, Adrian, right? And it's only like $11, guys. It's like the best. All right, so we need, what was it? 1 cup of Greek yogurt. So here's another healthy twist. Instead of adding heavy whipping cream or a lot of whole milk, right? You could use this right here. Let me see where all my little things are. Well, let's use that one. So this is another piece of our kids collection. Look. It's super cute. We do have a kids collection. They're not toys. They're real tools that your kids can use for years as they grow up. So we need 1 cup. So we're just going to start measuring this out. Hopefully I won't make a mess. Does anyone have this measuring cup? It's like so popular. But sometimes people get confused on how to use it because it's got a bunch of numbers and colors. So it's really simple. Solid on one side, liquids on the other. And it tells you on it as well. So by the way, if you're trying to trick your family to eat healthy or healthier, what I do too when I run out of sour cream and we have taco night, I just use Greek yogurt and they don't know. They just don't know. I just put in a little prep bowl and they're like, oh, here's your sour cream. Jessica, you have the 1 cup. Yes, we also have a smaller one, and we have a baby one. Let me see if I have it here, if it's in my dishwasher. Oh, where is my baby one? Well, I don't know where it is. It must be in the dishwasher. We also have a baby one that's like 2 tablespoons. It's so cute. It's so little. So the one bad thing about doing Pampered Chef for 7 years is I have Pampered Chef everywhere, and sometimes I don't even know where to find things. So one downfall, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that's all measured out, and then we're just going to use some salt and pepper, and then we're good with that. So, Veronica, what do you use? What do you love? Your measuring cup? Is that what you're talking about? All right, so we got 1 minute on the pasta, and then I'm going to stir it. So do you guys have any questions as of right now? Let me know what questions you guys have. And I'm going to show you this multi-slice. I can never say this name right. I think it's called a multi-slicer grater. It just came out. Very long word. So, all right, let me get my mitts out. So I have these cute little kids ones. They still fit adults. They're cute, right? So we have a whole kid set. We have the apron and we have the hat. And the more you guys can get your kids involved in cooking, the more likely they are to eat and cook and, you know, just be involved. And the more likely you are to teach them how to cook as an adult, right? And teach them how to not just drive through the fast food lane, right? And really, maybe if you have boys, you can teach them how to take care of their women and cook some good food. So, yes, thank you guys for sharing. Keep sharing the video. I'm sure you guys have lots of friends that would love a quick, easy dinner. Done in the microwave, guys. This is like awesome, right? I'm waiting for the microwave to beep. It's got 10 seconds, and then I'm going to go stir it. I'll bring it over here and I'll stir it. How about that? Why don't we do that? All right, it's beeping. I'm coming back. All right, so we're going to, this wasn't for 9 minutes, so we're going to stir it and then put it back in for like another 9. Oh, the pasta's already softening up. The cauliflower is softening up. So another thing is, another beauty is that as a Pampered Chef consultant, I get to write off my groceries, right? I get to write off this whole dinner because I'm working right now, right? How cool is that? And then I get to feed it to my family tomorrow, right? Win-win, guys. All right, so it's going to go back for another 9 minutes. The pasta is about halfway done, I would say. So 9 minutes. All right, I did 8 minutes because it said anywhere from 17 to 20 minutes. So I did 8. Anyways, so yeah, these were the kids' one. And then we also have these. These are silicone. They're really good for women's hands. They're not too big. And then the great part is you can turn them inside out and you can run them through your washer as well so they can get nice and clean. So, okay, any questions so far, guys? Yeah, keep sharing. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So, all right, so let me tell you about this tool that we use to grate the cauliflower. So it just came out. It's a grate a slicer. I'm still figuring it out. There we go. Whoops. Oh, wait. Here's all the cauliflower I forgot about. All right. Anyway, so it comes with different blades, all right? So it comes with 4 blades. 4 blades, and I'm missing one. I don't know where it is. So this one right here is great for, we just did cauliflower rice. You can grate your cheese with this, right? So this is a great one, and you just pop it right in here. See how it springs? And then we also have this one, which is like a slicer. So a couple weeks ago, I used it on butternut squash. You know, butternut squash is really hard. You can just pop chunks in there, and it slices them. So if you're doing like a ratatouille or a gratin or something, you can just slice your veggies super fast. And then this one is the ice shaver. So you can make, what are they called? Can't think of it. Snow cones. Yes, you can make your own snow cones with it. So it's got 4 different blades. Maybe it was 3. Now I'm confused. Anyways, not perfect chef, just a pampered chef. So it comes with different blades. They spring, and it's kind of like if you have a Ninja or a mixer. You know, you got to line the little errors, and you just pop it on here, and then you twist it, and then you just pop whatever you have in here. You suction it to your counter. You got to make sure your counter is clean. And you also got to make sure you're not like yanking it, because if you yank it, you pull it away from the counter. So it's just really gentle moves, and then it does it all for you, and it all comes out right here, right? So who loves this guy? Isn't it awesome? What would you guys use this for? Why don't you guys tell me what you guys would use this for? All right, so we're gonna throw this in the dishwasher. So while we wait for the pasta, guys, again, there's 3 ways you can get our products, right? One is go to your virtual party that you were invited to and shop away, and you actually get a free gift with your purchase of $75 or more for the month of June. If you're not part of a virtual party, you can simply go to my website, or you can help one of these hosts out. The second way is you can have your own party. So if you're local, we can cook. We actually do a cooking class at your house. You invite your friends over, and you get spoiled with a ton of free pampered chef. And if you're not local, we do the same thing virtually, right? So June hostess gets 60% of any one item or set on top of their free and discounts and all that. So if you guys want a Rockcrok, if you want some new pots and pans, if you want some lifetime guarantee knives, have a party, couple orders, you get it for 60% off. Right? And then the third way you can get our goodies is by doing what I do, right? So I party virtually with you guys online. I get to feed this to my family. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I make way more than I ever did working full time, and I get to make more in hours. I get to stay with my kids when I like them, and I get to leave them when they drive me crazy. So it's really fun. It's super easy. I can send you the link for the starter kits. It's just try it. You wouldn't sign your life away. I didn't think I was going to still do this after 7 years, and here I am having a great time. So if you guys have any questions about hosting your own party, whether it's a cooking show, whether it's a virtual party, fundraisers, guys, we do fundraisers as well. Or if you know of anyone getting married, we do bridal registries. Or if you have any questions about trying Pampered Chef, how much money do you make? What's your favorite product? Or why did you get started? Or what happens if I join and nobody buys anything, right? If you have any questions like that, just comment below and I'll answer them. So Veronica says, cabbage for coleslaw. Yes, you could totally use them for cabbage. You know what? I did this new broccoli salad a couple weeks ago, and I used it for broccoli, and that worked out great. And carrots and zucchini, you can use it for all kinds of things. All right, anything else you guys want to see while we wait for the pasta? So these are kitchen shears, by the way. I'm just going to keep talking. These are kitchen shears. They cut through metal, right? They cut through metal. They're really, really sharp, and they also cut through chicken bones. And they have a little hook right here that is a bottle opener. And I actually just found that out, like, believe it or not, maybe a year ago. After 6 years of having these, I found out that this is a bottle opener, right? How fun is that? So, all right, so what else? What is your favorite Pampered Chef product? How about that? Why don't you guys tell me? I'm going to take a sip of water. Why don't you guys tell me what's your favorite Pampered Chef product? Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first and tell me what their favorite Pampered Chef product is? Come on, guys. I know we got some fellow Pampered Chef addicts over here. What's your favorite product? Who wants to go? All right, so once this comes out, we're going to carefully remove them. Let me get a little thingy here. We're going to carefully remove it, and we're going to add the yogurt and so half the cheese, and we're going to mix it and season with salt and pepper, and then we're just going to put the rest of the cheese on top. And then I guess you could microwave it for another minute until the cheese is melted. And the Rockcrok, so guys, the Rockcrok can go anywhere in your kitchen. All right, so we're using it in the microwave, but you can use it in your stovetop, it can go in your oven, it can go in your broiler, it can go in your dishwasher, it can go in your barbecue. It's like the one pot that does it all. And if any of my fellow military wives are on, if you ever move, that's the pot that goes with you in the car, that goes with you on the airplane, right? That's the one pot that everybody needs to have. Get it for 60% off by having a party in June, or it comes in the starter kits as well, right? What happens here? Just throw everything in it and toss it in the oven. I'm pretty sure I made a whole chicken in the microwave. Yes, Adrian, you can do a whole chicken in the microwave in 30 minutes in the Rockcrok. And then if you want the crispy skin, just throw it in the broiler for a minute, right? Yes, tell her, Jessica, go get more. Faith, your favorite is the chopper. Yes, where's my chopper? Who knows? I think it's in my show back in the car. So chopper's great. What do you use your chopper for the most? What kind of veggie? All right, let me get my mittens ready here, and I'll go get our pasta. Oh, Adrian wants to know, what's the utensil called that grounds your meat for you? Well, it doesn't ground it for you. You still got to do some work, but that's the mix and chop right here. So guys, it's like $12. Everyone needs to mix and chop, right? So you go and you're doing like your taco meat, and you go in like this, and it's like 5 spatulas in one. So no more 2 spatulas sitting there, can break the meat up. This is like a must-have. And also great microphone. It's great for your kids to use and help. It's also great for mashed potatoes, stirring up lemonade and stuff like that. Kaylee loves the stones. Hi, Kaylee. Yes. So why do you guys love stoneware? So let me get that out. Tell me why you guys love stoneware, for some of you that don't know what stoneware is, or why you should go get some stoneware, because that's like the best, right? So tell me why you guys love stoneware, and I'll go get this food out. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Are you ready? Ta-da! All right, so we're going to, oh yeah, it's all done. Look, the noodles are done. The cauliflower is soft. Look at that. It's like super creamy. All right, so I'm going to add some salt and pepper because I love salt. These are new salt and pepper grinders. They're super classy looking. And you can just add however much you like. I like a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells amazing. All right, so we're gonna add the Greek yogurt. So here's the best part of the measuring cup. You ready? Whoom. It all comes right out. It's the bomb. And look, you can, if you have a nice spatula, it gets it all out. So imagine this being like honey or peanut butter. Isn't that awesome, right? All right, and then we're gonna add about half this cheese. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Well, I guess I could eat some at 9:30, right? So, all right. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells amazing. So, who's gonna go buy the ingredients and try and feed this to their family tomorrow, huh? They're gonna be like, Mommy, what's in this mac and cheese? You could even add some veggies to this. You could add some broccoli or some chopped spinach, or maybe some diced ham. Well, it's not a vegetable, but it would be good, right? Kaylee, your mom has a stone. Yeah, her whole life. Yeah, stones are awesome. So the closest stone to me is a toaster oven stone that I have. Look how dark and seasoned this is. So it's the best. Let me see. Better light, maybe. There you go. So the darker it is, the better it cooks. Everyone needs stoneware, guys. Throw away those crappy cookie sheets and get yourself some stoneware. Oh my God, can you guys see how, look at this. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. That was hot. So look how creamy this is. Like I can't even, you can't see any cauliflower. Can you guys see how creamy this is? Oh my goodness, you guys have to try this. All right, so you just mix this up. Oh my goodness, and now it's all cheesy with the cheddar, and you could use any cheese, you know, if you want different cheese, use different cheese, right? All right, and then we're just gonna sprinkle the rest of this, and you could just microwave this for another couple minutes until the cheese is melted. But we also have a slow cooker attachment now for the Rockcrok, so you could take this and sit it in the slow cooker attachment and just put it on warm and let this finish melting, right? Ta-da! We're done! Yay! So awesome. So this was skinny mac and cheese in exactly 30 minutes, right? With a lot of talking. So awesome. So make sure you guys shop away for your virtual party, book your own, host your own party, or ask me any questions. I am a trainer and recruiter with Pampered Chef, and I love sharing this business with other people and showing you guys how awesome it is. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Join us again next Thursday, same time, same place. Make it a great night. Bye, everyone.